Well, hello, hello, hello. How are you today on this beautiful, beautiful day that the Lord has made? Well, the weekend is just about up on us, and my sisters and we're headed out first, we're stopping at Hagerstown, Maryland. Um, it's a family and friends day that we're having, my cousin actually and and then we're heading after that. We're headed to West Virginia, which is just about 25 minutes from Hagerstown, where we're going to be at, and we're headed to their house, and so then Sunday we're going to get a Sunday we're going to my cousin. I'm sorry, guys. My cousin's making breakfast for everyone Sunday morning, and so we're going to do that. So it's just going to be a good time with us, all of us, and my cousin from Florida. She's coming down. She's probably here already, but we're going to be headed out, and I am so excited about that. So anyway, that's that. And I don't know if I mentioned this already, but Monday, I believe it was, we had a heavy, heavy rainstorm. It was a severe rainstorm. It didn't last long, but it flooded certain areas. And the area that I needed to go to for my second job, I got a little second job. It flooded really bad, and I wasn't thinking. I called myself taking a better area and went that way, but I should have detoured, went that way halfway, and then went another way, but I didn't do it. Anyway, so my car had to drive through several floods, several blocks, not straight, like you get out of one flood and then you go to another. And my car sits low. I have a Kia Forte, and so I just got that car. I'm not really used to having a car that sits that low. I've always been driving a Honda Civic. But anyway, so my car stopped in the middle of the street. In the middle of the road, it stopped. And so cars were like, looked like they were going to hit me, but they didn't. And I think I did tell you guys this already. But anyway, so my daughter came, and she has an SUV, so she kind of pushed my car over into the parking lot. And so it was a big parking lot there, so that was good. And a few other cars, at least one other car had got stuck also. And so I went the next day to try to start it up. It didn't start up, and I had to get it towed. It's in the shop, and it's everything's going to be paid for. I do have a copay, I think, of $100, but everything's going to be paid for. Excuse me, this hair of mine. Everything's going to be paid for because of it's not even my. I don't even have to use my car insurance. It's the warranty on a car. So everything, they said it was covered. So I had it towed there to the shop, the address they gave me, and I can get a rental car. So I'll probably get a rental car when we come back, because actually the place said they're so busy that they couldn't even look at my car until the end of this week or the beginning of next week. So once they do that and report it to the place that they're working on my car, then I can get my rental. And I don't need it yet anyway, but I will need it next week. I will need my rental next week. Um, so anyway, that's what's going on with me. But I look forward to hanging out, the fellowship with my sisters. And as a matter of fact, last night, my cousin, this is from all these people that I'm talking about right now, are from my mom's side of the family. So so my mom was an only child, so we don't have first cousins on her side, but we still have family members. And so my mom's cousin, she came down from Texas, her and her family, and they've been down for about a week. And so we went out with them yesterday, and excuse me, we went out with them yesterday, and went out to eat. And we were going to just invite them over to the house and just sit around, talk, maybe have some finger food. But then I said, you know what? They probably want to get out because, they done traveled. So we went to a restaurant, and we all, ate a little something. And then my cousin's husband, he picked up the whole tab. He picked up the whole tab. That was very, very nice of him. And so they're not going to be able to make it Saturday, which I really wish that they were going to be able to make it, but they're not going to be able to make it Saturday with us. So you know, that's what it is. And now today at work, we're having a bit of a celebration also, because one of the young ladies, I can never get this part to stay right. One of the young ladies is leaving today. She's been promoted to a supervisor at another location, and we're so happy for her, and we're celebrating her today. So the food is going to arrive probably in about an hour. Probably in about an hour, the food is going to arrive, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy for her. Um, she, she's a good worker, and she knows her stuff, and she's a Christian. She's a very devout Christian. She always says it matters where you go to church. So she always says that, and we're going to be celebrating her today. And there was something else I meant to say. Can't remember it. Oh boy, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Anyway, look. Oh yeah. So um, my second job. Okay. So this is amazing, and I really hope it stays this way. I, you know how much I enjoy my first job here. My second job, it doesn't seem like work. Now, I will admit that sometimes I am tired. Um, Anywhere, first or second job, sometimes I'm tired. But I thoroughly enjoy what I do here. I'm a case manager here. I thoroughly enjoy it, helping people. Even sometimes you gotta get them motivated. It's okay. I thoroughly enjoy what I'm doing here. My second job, I thoroughly enjoy it. I enjoy that job. So, you know, I'm thankful to have two jobs. I'm not going to work two jobs forever. I'm 62, so I'm not going to work two jobs forever. But there's a few things that I wanted to get. And it's like when you're older, if you go into your savings, your Roth or your IRA, whatever it is you go into, you can go into it sometimes for certain things. But if I have an opportunity and I'm able to, take on a little second job, that's what I'm going to do as long as I can do it. So it is what it is. And getting older, I am enjoying this, and I don't plan on working no more than about another year or so. I don't plan on working. I don't. I'm not. I'm not going to do it. 2 years at the max. I know 65 is retirement year, retirement age, but you know I don't think I'm going to work until I'm 65. And it's okay for those that do. Why not? I mean, we have one of the resource fairs we go to. There's a lady that I enjoy seeing every time we go. She is 69 and she just got hired on. Um, and she looks good. She really looks good. And she knows her stuff. She does her stuff. I don't know um, what she did previously, but she's good at, she seems to be good at what she does. And I always enjoy seeing her. So, when you're older, you have to really be careful of what you do, what you eat. I know for me and my body, I know when I'm constantly too much eating the wrong things, my body lets me know. Like back it up a little bit, stay away from that. And so for me, that's what I'm doing. I'm backing it up a little bit and staying away from things. Even this weekend, I'm not gonna, you know, eat a whole lot of stuff. I'm not gonna do it. And yesterday when we ate, I took care of my food home. I couldn't even eat it all anyway. So I am, I'm still on my health journey. I will admit that always don't do well on it, but I have gotten better. I've gotten better, and that feels good to know that, I'm making progress and not staying at the same place I was last month. So, my goal is each month, if I just lose a pound, which I want to lose much more than that. But I don't. Each month, I want the scale to say less. So no matter how much less, I am making progress. And so that is what's happening so far. But okay, so before anybody come in here, I'm gonna let you go. All right. God bless you all and um have a fantastic weekend. All right. Bye bye.